This section, your relationships with your men. And I had to say this part. An officer is not expected to appear all wise to those who serve under him. So often guys feel that pressure that they think they should know everything.
Yeah.
Well, my guys think I should know. If I admit that I don't know this, I'm going to look bad. Bluffing one's way through a question when ignorant of the answer is foolhardy business. I'm sorry, but I don't know is just as appropriate from an officer's lips as from any other. And it helps a little more to add, but I'll find out. Rank should be used to serve one's subordinates. It should never be flaunted or used to get the upper hand of a subordinate in any situation, save where he has already discredited himself in an unusually ugly or an unseemly manner. When suggestions from any subordinate are adopted, the credit should be passed on to him publicly. When a subordinate has made a mistake, but not from any lack of goodwill, it is common sense to take the rap for him rather than make him suffer doubly for his error. An officer should not issue orders which he cannot enforce. He should be as good as his word at all times and in any circumstance. He should promise nothing which he cannot make stick. An officer should not work looking over his men's shoulders, checking on every detail of what they're doing and calling them to account at every furlong past. This maidenly attitude corrodes confidence and destroys initiative, so don't micromanage. On the other hand, contact is necessary at all times, particularly when men are doing long-term work or operating in a detachment at a remote point. They will become discouraged and will lose their sense of direction unless their superior looks in on them periodically. Ask them whether he can be of any help, and so doing gets them to open up the discussion and the problem. The Navy says, this is another good one right here. The Navy says, it isn't courtesy to change the set of the sail within 30 minutes after the relief of watch. Applied to a command job, this means that it is a mistake for an officer on taking a new post to order sweeping changes affecting the other men, in the belief that this will give him a reputation for action and firmness. The studying of the situation is the overture of the steadying of it. The story is told of General Curtis E. LeMay of the Air Force taking over the 21st Bomber Command in the Marianas. He faced the worried staff officers of his predecessor and said quietly, "You're all staying put. I assume you know your jobs or you wouldn't be here." Pretty simple. And then people always ask, coming to, what do I do when I take over? Relax. Be humble. Listen. Observe. Don't need to jump in there and change the set of the sail. All right, Echo's gone now. I'm in charge.
Right.
Change everything. No, wrong answer.